Hello, everyone. My name is Jonathan Aquino, and I help teach the next generation. And welcome to day 5, aka the day where we find out if Texas can handle the cold weather or not. As it turns out, there's a cold front coming, and I don't know if Texas is ready exactly for some snow. As a Virginian myself, this shit ain't nothing. Anyway, I wanted to talk. I said on the last episode, quote unquote, that I wasn't going to go for too long, and it's now the longest recorded video. So I'm going to say I'm going to talk for a long time and see what happens. So today was Sunday, and I think I said yesterday I was going to work on the course. I did not. I did not do, I wouldn't say I didn't do any work by the name of it, the original name of work. I more so probably going forward, I'm gonna take Sunday not as like a complete rest where I do nothing. I probably going forward will do some more introspection, retrospection, looking within, a lot of reflecting on who I am as a person and what I want in the long term, in the future. Some of you may know, some of you may not know. I'm currently 23, going on 24 in May. So I don't know, depending on how you may see me, I may look older or look younger. Probably at this point, probably the correct age. It doesn't matter. But what I'm getting at is, I'm I've always had like a deep thought process where I am constantly thinking of everything and every topic of every possible idea. I'm constantly thinking of every good scenario, every bad scenario. And it's kind of like a blessing and a curse because I'm such a deep thinker. I know so much, but it's also a curse because I'm always thinking. I don't give myself time to chill. So I actually did and reflected and kind of was kind of just seeing what I wanted to just reflect on. And surprisingly, what I've been really listening to in the past couple of days have been a lot of dating, like esque episodes of Modern Wisdom. So it was a lot of like a relationship, women, and all that. And I wasn't coming from a scenario or a place of I don't know how or how to talk to women. I don't. I have a lot of stories that prove I do not have an issue with talking to women whatsoever. It was more so just trying to better understand kind of where we're at right now in the dating world and what I could do given who I am and what I want, kind of navigate that. Because at some point soon, I don't know when, but I know soon, I would like to have, a relationship. I would like to get married, and I want to have le kids because that sounds le fucking good to me. To you may not, but whatever. To me, that's what I want. And I'm putting the caveat on soon because I want to be around. I don't want to wait until I'm 40. I want it now because from the basic understanding is when you have a kid, there is no greater motivator than your kid, your flesh and blood. Because it's no longer, I need to work. I want to work. I need to do this project. I need to work on this course. I want to work on this course. Now it's like, I have to for so many different reasons. And reason number one is I want to set a good example for my kid, for whoever gender I'm gonna get, son or daughter. I need to make sure that I have a good example for them. And I feel that having not only a wife but also kids is just something that would be nice, to say the least. And I would have thought this because honestly, I would get bombed 24/7, feminist stuff, putting men down constantly. And at some point, I just started believing it. And then, after my relationship ended, started going to the gym, slowly started becoming someone that actually resembled, worth giving a damn about. Let's be honest. No one gave a damn about me before I was going to the gym. And then maybe 2 years, now people give a damn because I actually have put in the work before. So past me is now so fucking happy for what I am now. And current me is doing whatever I can to make sure future me is happy. So I'm just in that process of building the type of not only man that I want to be, but also the type of like husband that I want to be. I don't want to just be dad. I want to be like the fucking role model, bomb ass fuck, goddamn leader of the household, the goddamn best son of a fucking bitch, like ever. Like that's what I want to be. And I've been thinking a lot about that. And yeah, I just kind of did a couple things, kind of reflecting on that, took a bit of a walk. And I think I'm gonna not predict, but I'm just gonna put it out there so that's in the fucking universe that at this year that I will find the one. Not $1 bill. I will find the one that is right for me. Do I know who it is? No. Do I know when? No. But I know at some point this year, I will meet them. And that'll be great. When that happens, that's a whole fucking different episode. But yeah, let's move from that. Let's now transition to something a lot more hellacious, to say the least. So this upcoming week is going to be one of the hardest weeks, I believe, of my entrepreneurial journey. And if it's not this week, it might be next week. Now I say this because I've done all the posts, I've done all the everything excess that I could have scheduled and gotten done. Now is working on the course. And I have very high standards for myself. And that's a bad and a good thing, but it's mainly a good thing. And I have a feeling that at bare minimum, it'll take me 3 tries to come up with a satisfactory recording that is suitable for upload. And I have 28 modules to go. So I did the math, 21 hours roughly, if it's 3 tries, 15 minutes. I scheduled around 30 hours starting on Wednesday, going up until through Saturday. So Wednesday, whole day is recording. Thursday, the whole day is recording. Friday, the whole day is recording. Saturday, the whole day is finishing the recordings and getting everything uploaded and ready. So I'm gonna repeat that again. That is like 30 hours of recording that I'm gonna do in 4 days. Whole course. The editing of the draft and make sure it's a final draft of the whole split slides, the document, the talking points, all these things that I have in mind will be done tomorrow and on Tuesday. So I have that prepared and ready. So all I have to do is just get good at what the fuck is on it and what I want to give out. So I have that to look forward to. And then the following week is basically, okay, so we have this fleshed out beginner level time management concept and course. How do we transfer that into Skillshare where they want quicker, snappy? So that's what I'm gonna do the following week and do that for the whole week of just doing the same thing, but in the Skillshare style, not the Udemy style where you can afford to have a little longer. Skillshare, they want it kind of quick, 7 minutes max, and then done with Facecam and all that. So it's a little different approach. So that will take all of next week as well. Monday, Tuesday is editing, and then that was my hip. And then the rest of the week is focusing on the course. which is a lot, I know. But that's why I have decided to give Sundays off of no work because I need it. If I took Sundays as a working day, I don't think I would be good enough mentally, physically, and emotionally to do these big aspirations. The reflections, retrospection, introspection, all of that, that doesn't tax me. That's, I want to do that. And I enjoy doing that because I learn a lot more about who I am and what I want to be. But if I was doing like actual, like the core stuff today, I could not get through this week. And I want to get done by Saturday around lunchtime. And then like that, the rest of the day is like, if I haven't finished, then that's to finish. Because I don't want to continue into the following week and continue doing the Udemy course. I want to move on to Skillshare so I can get that done. And after that, I'm gonna probably chill, easier week, rest, recover, still do work, obviously, but not courses, not these big, bold projects. It's probably just gonna be focusing on the Amazon course that I want to build because currently I'm a time management coach, or I'm trying to be a time management coach. But I also have been running a successful Amazon business, news media store pretty much, for 5 years now, coming up on 5 years soon. So I kind of know a little bit about Amazon, 5 years worth. So I want to have a course on that, which is, if I'm going to be honest, double the Udemy time management one. So it's gonna take a while. So I need to recover. That's like 50 modules, I think, in my mind for that one, because that one's in depth. Because I'm only doing one. Time management, I plan on doing a second one, maybe the middle of the year. Because this is more of the beginner level one where you can understand the concepts, but I'm not gonna go super in depth with a lot of them. But the advanced one will, because how I explained it to my roommate, it was, so I'm gonna give it to the average person that has no idea what time management is, or if you do know it, it helps you broaden the understanding. And then there's Jonathan level understanding, where you go really, really in depth with what you're talking about. Like I'm talking 20, 30-minute videos on that one topic, like the Pareto principle, Parkinson's law, that type of stuff. That would be like 30 minutes. That could be its own YouTube full guide that I've done before. So yeah, I have that to look forward to, but I'm looking forward to it in like a very good manner. Obviously kind of jokingly too, because Jesus Christ, that's a lot of work. But I have wanted this. It's 13 minutes already. Damn, I talk too much. So I guess I'll leave with this. I have wanted this level of work for a while, and I've wanted it because I wanted to push myself to be a better version of myself. I don't talk about it a lot. College was a drag. I was miserable. I had no one and nothing. And because of that, I lost 3 years roughly. 2 years maybe, definitely 2, maybe 3. But I lost that amount of time to improving, to getting better, to knowing, to explore. I lost it all because I had nothing and no one rooting for me. I had nothing and no one. That was the lowest point of my life. So anything that I do now is to never get to that point again. So all this hard work I'm doing is going to pay off someday. And I'm gonna look back on this maybe a year from now and be like, you fucking did that. Good fucking job. And I can't wait to actually say that when it's all done. But I haven't done it yet, so I have to do it first. So I'm gonna hate myself first. Anyway, that's all for today. This week's video should be fun because you'll see me progressively lose my mind. Anyway, I hope you guys had a good first week of the year. And I hope to continue this good momentum. See you guys tomorrow.